Hello. I'm doing very well. How are you? I'm doing great. I don't know about you guys, but whenever the weather changes and it starts getting cold, like my body refuses to wake up. It's like, no, stay in bed, please. So that's kind of what I'm dealing with today. Hello from Florida. Ooh, golden tiger. I bet it's so nice down there. The weather, well, temperature rise. I don't know. Hey, spiritual. Hey, girl. I missed book club yesterday. I was so sad. I was super sad. I couldn't make it. You need some Reiki today? Don't worry. We got the Reiki, we got the magnets. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Love this weather, and I'm in Iowa. Don't get me wrong. I love the weather. My body does not. My body's like, nope, we're hibernating. I'll see you in March. It's like, no, we got stuff to do. So I've been fighting my tiredness a little bit today. But I don't know, I wanted to come on. I was busy yesterday, so here I am today. So how are you guys doing? What mistakes have we made this week or last week? I made the wonderful mistake of downloading Disney Dream Valley from Game Pass, and that has consumed my life. I didn't think I was ever going to be obsessed with this game. I was like, kill some time, whatever, I'll play this, see what it's all about. It's probably going to be stupid. No, I've neglected my responsibilities. It's okay, some people you recommend. Yes, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. Ready to be destroyed by the Reiki power? Absolutely. You got it. Mistake made going to work. Now, mistakes mean like, we're so worried about being perfect and we're afraid to make mistakes, but I want you to start making mistakes so you can get feedback on what worked and what didn't. Not like serious mistakes, but don't strive for perfection. Strive for trying something, seeing what's going on with it, what worked, what didn't, and then improve it. So that's what I mean by mistakes. But yeah, I'm good. Bracing for the hurricane. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's hurricane season. I bought a book about day trading and now I'm hooked. That's awesome. Went to a concert in Columbus and got sick. Oh, Leanne. I'm sorry. What concert? All right, let's begin the Reiki. So today, I just want you to set the intention to release anything that no longer serves you and anything that you need. Do you need confidence this week? Do you need energy just to stay awake? I'm going to set the intention that I get a little boost of energy. Hey, everybody. So it's Panic at the Disco. I love them. So just set that intention, okay? You're in control of the energy. So if you have any symptom, just set the intention that the Reiki goes wherever it needs to go, okay? But I'm gonna let you decide. Oh my gosh, my hands are already on fire. You guys need this today. So, hello, Big Rich. How you doing? All right. So yeah, and hey, Pisces, please. You have some crush on Brandon. Hey, Blue Echo. What's up, girl? I've had a migraine for 3 days, and you realize, oh my gosh, I'm Trisha. I'm sorry. It is migraine season. My intention is deeper levels of balance. You got it, girl. Oh, wow. The Reiki is strong today. Instantly got relaxed. I might be quiet this whole time. You're welcome. Good morning. Good afternoon, Wild Wild West. It's a dinosaur. It's a T-Rex. And it says Chillosaurus Rex. What's up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Never do a Jurassic Park. No Pisces, please. Mm-mm-mm. Hey guys, what's up? Well, let the Reiki take care of your stress, okay? Hey Cheryl, what's up? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Who was that? I have bare hands. Oh my gosh, I love that. Thank you. Hey Jason. I wear long sleeve shirts under short. This will help. This Reiki calms the body, so it puts you in a relaxed state, so it can help release any blocks or imbalances in the body. You're Indiana Jones. Wait, what? What Pisces, please? What do you mean? I'm confused. Mm-hmm. God, in this. Oh, this. Oh, I look like Indiana Jones with the hat. Oh my gosh, that's like the biggest compliment ever. Good morning, everybody. Hello. All right, guys, are you ready for the magnets? Are you ready for the magnets? You sprained your wrist. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, guys, we'll do double the magnets today if you insist. All right, we'll do two of them at the same time. If you are new here, magnets work your magnetic field. We have one around our body, around our heart, and around each individual cell. Thank you, Andrea. So a lot of times people do feel dizzy. They feel heavy, like they're spinning, nauseous, and sometimes people feel like they're burning up. It's the magnets, okay? Do not be a hero. If it's too much, just scroll away, gather yourself, and then come right back, okay? It wasn't like Kimmy. I know that the more you receive Reiki, the less effects you may physically feel. Like, hey, Violet Phoenix. It's just each session, your body responds differently to it. It just really depends. You're welcome. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Crazy. Happy Tuesday. I like your shirt. Thank you. The magnets are strong today. Always rocking the best shirts. Thank you. Good morning. I started a website. I wanted to add my favorite healers as for today. Absolutely. Thank you. What's your website, Cindy? Hey, June. Happy fall. Thank you, Wild Wild West. Oh, sorry. I said, Sydney, absolutely. What's your website? What do you do? I'm doing okay. How are you, single? Thank you. Is it Dinah? You don't have to watch my hand movements or anything like that. You just kind of sit back, relax, and enjoy. I need that chair you're sitting on, girl. This chair is very uncomfortable. It was comfortable when I first got it, but afterwards, so get something similar to it. Thank you. Releases any blocks or imbalances in your body contributing to any symptoms so you can naturally heal yourself. I broke it. Yeah, I've had this chair for about 5 years. When you have bangs, I've never had bangs since, I think the last time I had bangs was when I was in 5th grade. Hello, welcome. Yes, Robin, this releases it balances chakras and releases anything that no longer serves you. You're welcome. You did miss the swirling poke. Hey, Claire, what's up? Thank you. That's what it's called, the swirl and poke. We can go back to it, it's not a problem. Still a swirl. I'm working on it. I have to figure out how I'm gonna design that. You're ready for a nap? Yeah. All right, we'll do it again. Copyright it quick. All right, the swirl and poke. And it has to say boop, boop, boop. Absolutely. Hi. Thank you, Crystal. Ooh. A lightning bolt with a swirl around it. I like that. I'm ready for a tour. I'm new here. Can you explain? Absolutely. Welcome. So this is Reiki. It is a energy healing modality that releases any blocks or imbalances in your body. So this can be suppressed emotion, holding on to the past, negative thought patterns, all that fun stuff. And so it releases these blocks that are contributing to any symptoms that you may have. So physically, emotionally, or mental symptoms. And so it releases them so you can actually heal yourself. So the magnets work your magnetic field. We have one around our body, around our heart, and around each individual cell. That's usually why the magnets can be a little intense. So if you're feeling intense sensations in your body, which is normal, this can't hurt you, it's probably the magnets, but the Reiki is very powerful as well. So if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask. The community here is amazing. So if I don't get to it, then someone in the chat will as well. Welcome, Jen. I am a Reiki master, yes. YouTube to seek the truth. The truth is being your authentic self. So the reason why it appears it's working through the phone is because this energy is all around us. We give and receive this energy all day, every day. It's we actually only see 1% of the light that's reflected to us. So we're all connected. So that's how it works. But you're in control of the energy. So you have to consent to the energy. You're welcome. Hello. You don't have to be here for the whole thing. If you're here for 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 hours, it's still going to be just as effective. Yeah, I wasn't here on Friday. I was busy, and I was busy yesterday. I was like, guys, I gotta see my community. So here I am. Thank you. Thank you, Pisces, please. You're more than welcome to ask me questions, just nothing inappropriate. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. You're welcome. So any sensation that you feel is completely normal, emotions may come up as well. This can't hurt you, it can only help you. So just be present with it, just let it happen. Pisces, please, if it's hard, you can just start going bonkers if you need to. Sam, are your aura colors purple and blue? I don't know. I don't see auras. This is a dinosaur. Is that a burger plant on your shirt? Neither. It's a dinosaur. You zoned out. You're new here, welcome. So this is Reiki. It is an energy healing modality that releases blocks or imbalance in your body, contributing to any symptoms you have. So physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. So it releases these blocks, so suppressed emotion, stress, negative thought patterns, trauma, all that fun stuff. It releases that so you can naturally heal yourself. The magnets work your magnetic field, so that's why it can be a little powerful, a little too much. So let me know, you guys, if it gets too much. I can always set the magnets down. And any sensation that you feel in the body is completely normal. This cannot hurt you, it can only help you. So if you feel pressure anywhere, if you feel dizzy, heavy, nauseous, surges of energy, goosebumps, anything like that, it's normal. Breathe through it. Even if you experience emotions coming up, let them out. If it's too much, just scroll away, gather yourself, and you're more than welcome to come back. Yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me. So Nicole and I are going to be doing a live together next Monday at 9 o'clock Eastern. So in the evening. Um, she messaged me the next day. She's like, I got your message. I was like, oh, yes. I was like, I've been meaning to message you and set up another one. And so next week, prepare for, oh my gosh, a lot of magnets. I don't know what that's going to be like. So this motion is like working the magnetic field around your body. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome, guys. Good morning, good afternoon. What time? So 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you miss it, that's fine. I'm going to post it on my YouTube. Thank you for the rose. You're welcome. Claire, go to sleep. Don't get up at 2 a.m. Yeah, do a live. So Nicole and I are gonna do another live together, and she got the magnets. So who knows what's gonna happen with these with two Reiki practitioners both having magnets. Can I close my eyes? You absolutely can. You can set the phone down if you're at work. Set the phone down. Do your work. You can lay down, close your eyes. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to be watching me. Oh, well, thank you. I do look like Indiana Jones. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. And Miss, let's see. I love your last live, Nicole. Oh my gosh. The last live was it was fun, but I was on fire. Yeah, you can lay down at work. Hopefully Nicole doesn't have hot tea this time. Everybody bring a cold beverage, bring your fans. Hey Daryl, what's up? You've been needing the magnets. Oh yes. The power of the magnets. No, don't let no. Claire, you are a fall risk. Be careful, please. You're welcome. Hello, Heather. Do you find working with one practitioner we get used to them and it affects us more easily? I don't know. I think each one of us has our own unique style. And I lost my train of thought. Practicing use and affects them more easily. It really just depends. I mean, you might different practitioners, you might experience different sensations with them just because we're different. We have our own little unique energy and style. Hello, welcome. I know, almost October. Hocus Pocus comes out in 3 days. Oh my gosh. Claire, please be careful. Everybody's gonna be sleeping. Someone, I keep forgetting to turn this off, guys. Here for the sweet vibes. Thanks for being here. Yes, we have a magnetic field. It starts at the top of the head, it goes around, and it goes to the base of our spine. And then we have one around our heart, and we have one around each individual cell. So that's why the magnets can be a little intense. He's kind of a friend of yours. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Thanks for being here, Kat. Well, good luck. And Claudia. Spooky time is all the time. And you never get them. Something's going on with TikTok. I don't know if it's because they're updating everything, things are changing. I don't know. You're welcome. Can I have this playing in the background and still receive that? Yes. Once you accept, the Reiki will find you no matter what you're doing. You can't hide. It will find you. You work on other near you. How would you do that locally? You work on officers near you, correct? Yes, I work with other, I work with a lot of first responders. How would one do that locally? What do you, I don't understand your second part. What's everyone doing for Halloween? I'm gonna find me a corn maze where I get lost in. That is my lifelong goal. You're welcome. You do in Pennsylvania? Do you get lost? Go live in a corn maze. If I find the perfect corn maze, I would go live, especially if I get lost. Where? So I'm in Ohio. I'm in the Akron area. Truly lost, like fear for your safety lost, because that's what I'm looking for. I might have to hit up Iowa. I haven't had any pumpkin spice lattes, but I've had a lot of the English muffin pumpkin spice and the Oreos. So far, that's all the pumpkin spice I've had. I work for the police department as well, and they're wonderful but stressed. Yeah. We do, they're everywhere. I found the best, most challenging corn mazes in Ohio. I don't know. The corn mazes I've gone to last year were in Ohio were a disappointment. So tell me where this is. It's probably in southern Ohio. We don't get fun Oreos here. Really? Oh my gosh. Claire, I'm gonna have to send you some. Coffee flavored Oreos. I saw them, but I didn't grab them. Oh, Oreo? Regular. Oh my gosh, Claire, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to send you some. I'll send you a care package. Where's the fly? I don't see it. You don't see it? Clear your mind. Get rid of the thoughts. Take a couple deep breaths and you'll see. Your birthday's in March, so you always get them. Did you guys remember the Peep Oreos? The whole dilemma and drama with those a few years back? I'm just kidding. And Walker, so you can kid, but I can't. Your birthday's next week. Happy early birthday. Thank you for the rose. Sleepiness is normal. There's a lot. All right. Happy early birthday. Thank you for the finger hearts. Do not, warning, do not try to use a peep as marshmallow roasted. Oh my gosh, like I'm curious, I want to know, but I'm afraid. How does Reiki, or random question, though, how does magnets have to do with Reiki? It's all energy. We're working the magnetic field. All right, Clara, see you later. Do you think sleepiness comes from the blocks that were previously trapped in our brain? It could. I mean, it could be a number of things. It can be like the first time when you're in that relaxed state, your body can just be taking advantage of it and be like, all right, we're gonna go to sleep. So it can be a number of things. Thank you for the rose. All right, we're gonna do the swirl and poke. Thank you. How do you work energy through the phone? So it's technically not through the phone, it's all around us. This energy is what we use all day, every day. We're all connected essentially. So you're just consenting to the energy. I've heard Reiki doesn't understand time and space, so it will get through. Yep. And we only see 1% of the energy reflected to us, the other 99%. I mean, a lot of the energies don't work with time and space. It doesn't make sense. Like in quantum physics, they still are trying to understand these energies, the 99%. Yeah, sit back and relax, Val. It is from Inception, so it's a uh, Hans Zimmer time cover. Do you think Reiki works better outside? I think it's all the same, regardless of where you are. Thank you. I know, he's my favorite composer. Love him. Thank you for the rose. All right, let's take a break with the magnets just for a little bit. We'll bring them back. Because I'm starting to sweat. You got it, you got it. Thank you for the rose. Hey Nikki, how are you? Dr. Joe. I love me some Dr. Joe. Were you at book club yesterday? I missed it. I'm doing great, doing great. You feel like bread that you were We can call this the Wonder Bread. Or no, I think this is called the Indiana Jones. Have a good one. I do not, Andrew. Thank you, Monica. I am bread. Wonder Bread. So this is more like Wonder Bread. The other one is like the Indiana Jones is more like this. Okay, so they're a little bit different. So this will be the Wonder Bread. Hey Dave, what's up? Yeah, pretty, yeah. I think it was Smell the Flowers, not look. We'll call it Look at the Flowers just because. Beat the bread, beat the yeast. They just had a Walking Dead event here in Vegas for the finale. Now, is that the like series finale? No thoughts, just dough. Oh my gosh, that's good. I like that. I am the bread. That's why That's why we call it look at the. It was kind of like smell the flowers, and then we were talking about look the flowers, and a lot of people didn't know what it meant, and we just told them not to look it up. I know I have to finish watching the show. The Keanu next, absolutely. The Barbarian yesterday. I will check that out. Where is that at? Is that where would I be able to watch that? How did I know that was the? Thank you. Level up, become the toast of toast. Oh my god, you guys are hilarious. I'm looking for it. There's gonna be a Carol and Daryl spinoff? Carol and Daryl. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is the Keanu, right? Oh, it's a rumor. Okay. Hey, what's up? I'm doing great. Welcome. Bring on Last of Us. Did you guys hear The Witcher is pushed back to the summer? You did miss the magnets, but we're going to be bringing them back. I've watched the first season of You. You keep forgetting to watch the second season of that. The second season, they're pretty much setting up for the third season, so it's kind of slow moving. Hey Lori, happy Tuesday. 93 today? Oh my goodness. Anyone watch the new Dahmer series? I haven't. Okay, let's bring the magnets back. Oh, that's so cool, Dave. So Reiki is a Japanese energy healing modality that releases any blocks or imbalances in your subtle body. So suppressed emotions, trauma, negative thought patterns, stress, all that fun stuff that are creating symptoms in your physical body. Essentially, we're letting go of the past so you can naturally heal yourself. The magnets work your magnetic field. So we're kind of doing it can be intense with the magnets. Love the magnets. Magnets don't mess around. Good night, everybody. Everybody's gonna be falling asleep. And any sensation you feel, physical or emotional, is completely normal. That's just how you're releasing stuff. It can't hurt you, so just breathe through it. When they release, what happens? So think of it as, your arteries, they can be clogged, cholesterol and everything, and then you don't feel good, you feel off, and you're not at 100%. That's the same thing with your subtle body. When you have the suppressed emotions holding on to the past, the energy can't naturally flow and heal yourself, so it's just off. So whatever you're holding on to, it gets released into the world. I usually set the intention that when it's released, it's transformed into something positive. I was the kid who tried to take the magnets together when the poles were wrong. Of course you. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Nikki. Yes, Leah. If you need to release any negative emotion, you can just set the intention that the Reiki will take care of any emotion or any negative emotion or however you want to explain or say it. You're welcome, Heather. Hey guys, what's up? Pisces, please. I love that. That's what I do. That's what I do. This one's trying to escape my hand. You're welcome. It was like magic. Yes, everybody hydrate. Drink plenty of water. Get yourself some peppermint too. Yeah, my cheeks usually warm up with the magnets. Have a good one, Wild Wild West. Ooh, the magnets are strong. Yeah, so I'm starting to put things together to start teaching Reiki. Yes, I don't know um, when I'll have that done, but I will be teaching. Right? Yes, I have done water, food, and aminals. Funny how I finally ask and it answers, but there you go. So I learned from someone in person. Maybe, Nikki, try it. The beauty magnets. Ooh, that, and if especially if they were cold. All right, we're gonna do the swirl and poke. Maybe. My goodness, this one magnet is like trying to escape. Oh, that's awesome. It is cold. It's 54 degrees. Still in Arizona, 100 degrees? Oh my gosh. So the last day of summer, Ohio was flirting with 90 degrees. The next day, we were in the low 60s. It's like typical Ohio. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, Michael. That's too cold for me. Oh, that's awesome, Stormy. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, it's so unpredictable. It's not consistent. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Good. Yes, the magnet sensations, welcome. So the magnets work your magnetic field. So the Reiki we're releasing and fixing that magnetic field. So it seems a little intense. Also from Ohio, yeah. Hey, New Zealand. Yeah, it just dropped 30 degrees. It's like, okay, we're fall. Like, it wasn't a gradual, like, ease into it. It's like summer, fall. Hello, thank you. Thank you. This is Reiki. It is a Japanese energy healing technique that releases blocks or imbalance in the body that are contributing to any symptoms so you can naturally heal yourself. Thank you. All right, the magnets have been put away. The magnets work your magnetic field. So you have one around your body, around your heart, and around each individual cell. It's like that protective barrier. So that's why it can be a little intense. Yes, that is common. Any sensation. Usually with the magnets, it's the goosebumps, the tingling, the heaviness, and feeling like you're on fire, and feeling nauseous. You're welcome. It's normal to feel sleepy too. Yes, they do balance the magnetic field, all the magnetic fields that you have. All of them. It is oddly relaxing, right? Dave, that's completely normal. You probably just have a stubborn block. Any sensation you feel is completely normal. This can't hurt you. What made you become a master? Just wanted to heal people, wanted to learn, get all my certifications so that we can start teaching people as well. So in order to do Reiki, you do have to get certified in it. You're welcome. I don't know if you guys have been going to the Blue Bodies last few lives. Like 5-10 minutes in, I'm like passed out. Serious business. Did you really? How do you like it? How do you like the emotion code? She's like, I'm in a mood. We're gonna get rid of all the BS. I was like, yes, ma'am. And literally 10 minutes in, I passed out. And I woke up and it's like 11:30 at night. I was like, oh my gosh. I know, I love her. It's the Blue Bodhi. She does Warrior Reiki Thursday and Sunday nights. And normally I get like really relaxed, but the last two lives, thank you for the swing. I mean, her energy has been very powerful. So keep falling asleep. You're welcome. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love that book. I would love to learn her style of Reiki. That's on my bucket list. It helps release any symptoms contributing to addiction. It can help ease those symptoms as well with withdrawal. You were dancing around your kitchen when you were watching her. Do you believe in light workers and light healers? I believe we are all healers in our own way. Everything is energy. We all help assist in helping others. So I think every single one of us is a light worker and a light healer. Sometimes when you're releasing a lot, you do get thirsty. You do need to hydrate. So everybody needs to drink water. You're welcome. I'm so relaxed. I'm feeling fancy. You've returned for lazy Reiki. Oh yeah, we're at that point right now. I'm nice and relaxed. Gamer Reiki, yeah. I'll get a little closer since I'm being a little lazy and laying back. I plan on being here for an hour. I'm gonna be closing up pretty soon. Oh yeah, Carrie. You, I can't imagine all the things that you're hearing and you're helping people with. There are tough times. It's tough times out there, so you can't even talk. We're doing some lazy Reiki. It's funny because when I start, you can barely see any of this, and then at the end, you could see more of my bookshelf. Thank you, Hot Rod. Hey Marie, what's up? I will. Man, I gotta start making some t-shirts. You guys are giving me some ideas. I'm doing fantastic. Yes, so you can do Reiki to yourself. So we all have access to this energy. So what you can do, even if you're not certified in Reiki, you can just imagine like going to the top of your head through your crown chakra to your heart and out your hands, and you can just place your hands on each chakra for a couple of minutes. You can visualize, or you could just set the intention that the energy is clearing up and opening the chakra. You could just go through the lazy Reiki club. I like that. Make sure you put your hands on the shirt too. So I lost my train of thought. Yes, teacher. I'm gonna see if I can. My one friend is a very talented artist, so I'm gonna be like, hey, bud, I have a business proposition for you. So lazy. When we say lazy Reiki, it's because now I'm like lean back and relax because I'm super relaxed. So it's like physically, I'm like lazy. Hydration break. Hydration is key. You're welcome. A lazy Reiki t-shirt. Yeah, I'm gonna like I was thinking um with the magnet shirt with the swirl and poke, I don't think I would have like a picture of this on the shirt because I think it would people get the wrong idea, so maybe just like a cartoon magnet or something. Oh, was it? I'm sorry. Are you feeling better now? Okay, is it Kaylin? Hello. You're welcome. Man, I know a t-shirt maker. I know an artist. We're gonna have to have a meeting. So far, so good, good. Yeah. Hey, law enforcement, what's up? I'm doing fantastic. I don't think you were rude. At least I didn't see what you said. You're fine. The real mama bear. I don't know. I didn't see if you said anything. I didn't see anything negative. This particular move is called the Wonder Bread. Newbie here. I do it right because I work 7 days a week. Oh no. Well, thank you for being here. Good. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Is that the technical name for it? Here at Level Up Healing, it is. It was a collaboration with the community. Right? Oh wow, the power of energy. So Nicole and I are going to be live next Monday, this coming Monday. So um, the 3rd at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm a born skeptic. So this is crazy relaxing. Hey, I was skeptic too. We're all skeptic in our own ways, but thanks for having an open mind and being here. You're welcome. Have an amazing day. Sorry, Corey, I knew what you meant. You don't need to correct yourself. Listen. Sometimes I don't even know how to talk. I'm not a speller either, so I know what you meant. You're welcome. All right, guys, let's close up shop. Deep breath. Big old stretch. Whew. Well, I feel fantastic. How do you guys feel? Do you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns now that you have my full attention? I may be able to answer some questions. Whew. I don't know what's going on, but bye. You're welcome. Janine. The magnets seem to be very intense lately, so I don't know what's going on. You could use an app. Same here. You're very welcome. Where did you learn about this? So honestly, back in the day, and it was summer of 2018. I was dealing with PTSD at the time. I was a police officer, and I was really depressed, and I was probably at the lowest point in my life. Like I was thinking about doing bad things, and so I went to the doctor. They prescribed me medicine to help with the anxiety and everything, but it knocked me out. went to a therapist. She never showed up. So I was really desperate because I didn't want to have these thoughts and I didn't want to feel this way anymore. I was kind of like fed up. So I typed in natural ways to overcome depression, anxiety, PTSD. Reiki came up. I was like, what is this? Okay, I'll give it a shot. Like I was desperate. So I went a week later. I saw a Reiki practitioner and I'm like crying to this woman. I'm just like, I don't think she understood what I was saying because I was so upset. We had the session and afterwards I felt at peace. I felt extremely relaxed and it was the first time I felt that way in years. So that's how I was introduced to Reiki. And even with a lot of people that I work with, they're in the same place as I was. They're desperate, nothing's working, they're doing everything right. And so they come and see me. So after that, I saw that Reiki practitioner for about 6 months. And then she's like, hey, do you want to learn Reiki? I was like, sure. And then that's kind of how I learned Reiki and began this wonderful journey. Let's blame the retrograde as usual. Yeah, I agree with you, Claire. Have a good one, Puffy pal. Yeah, they are very intense. We're going with the Wonder Bread. Yes, I like the Wonder Bread. Depending on which. That was the first time I had felt anxious in years. Haven't, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, all it is, everything that we're holding on to is just from the past. We just gotta learn to get rid of it. You're welcome. Hi, Vicky. What's up? Yeah, and from being able, well, thank you for your service if you're still in law enforcement, sister. And I even had PTSD before then, so it's like I had that, went into there, and it's really hard when you're a first responder. It's kind of like, well, you signed up for this, suck it up, buttercup. And you have no one to talk to in the field because if you talk to them, then, then they think you're weak. And especially like a woman, like I was afraid to say that things bothered me because I didn't want people to think I was weak, because it's a male dominated field. And that was just my own belief. And talking to people outside of law enforcement, they don't understand. They just want to hear the story. So when you're like, I'm really struggling with that, they're like, yeah, yeah, but what happened next? So it's kind of like you feel very alone. You don't have your people. So what helped me is releasing the past, doing energy work. Whenever you get those intense emotions, like the anxiety, the panic attacks, and everything like that, de escalate, where you're trained in de-escalation. So kind of use that with your emotions. Tell yourself everything's okay, whatever you need to say at that time. And then once you get to a point where you're not as stressed or have that intense anxiety, start asking yourself why you're feeling this way. What triggered it? Was it something you saw? Is it something you smelled? Was it an emotion you were about to experience? Really interrogate yourself and figure out what the trigger was, because your mind and your body is not hiding anything from you. You just have to ask the questions. So a lot of times it's vulnerability. So it's like, okay, I feel vulnerable. And then you start changing the story. You still start talking to yourself. It's safe for me to be vulnerable. It's okay. I'm always safe and secure. It's strong for me to be vulnerable, things like that. And that's how you regulate your nervous system. And you do that enough times where you won't go from zero to panic attack. You'll go from zero to like a little bit of anxiety, and you'll be able to pay attention to when you are starting to get triggered or have those emotional responses, and you can be like, okay, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So it's just a process of doing that. That's how I overcame my PTSD, was just de-escalating, retraining my mind, because I was living in the past. It thought that I was going to, whatever happened to me in the past was going to happen again. So it was ready to protect me, but that's not going to happen. I won't allow that to happen. All right, so let me rewind here. Yeah, and it's it's just retraining your mind from a survival mindset. It may take time, and I still get triggers. I had a trigger back in May. I stuck up for myself. Some guy at the gym was extremely inappropriate to me, And I was surprised because we had been talking, like a gym friend, like, hey, what's up? And what he did was inappropriate. And I stuck up for myself. I told him to never do that again. It was inappropriate. And he's like, oh, sorry. And so my muscle memories, whenever I get like a PTSD trigger, my chest or my lungs like close up and it's hard for me to breathe. Um, and so afterwards, like I was very proud of myself, but the shame and the guilt came forward and the feeling here. And I was like, it's okay, you're fine. And I started feeling guilty because I was afraid I hurt his feelings, even though he did something in the wrong. And that was just the old version of myself feeling like I'm broken, I'm not good enough, people won't like me. So it's like I have to be a people pleaser. So that came forward. I recognized it. I was like, it's okay. You did everything right. And I was just like talking to myself, talking to the old version of myself. And so after a couple of days, I felt pretty good. Like I didn't have the shame or the guilt, but the muscle memory, like the tightness in my chest, it took me a month or two to overcome it. Like it was intense for a little bit and then it started going away. But I didn't judge myself. I wasn't like, why can't I get rid of this? I was like, it's okay, we're good. You're fine. And then it's just I lost my train of thought. But it's all about having that mind body connection, paying attention to what your body's saying and what your thoughts are, de-escalating nervous system regulation and changing the story and being your biggest cheerleader. Okay, no longer. It's a stretch to imagine you were in law enforcement. Oh yeah, I was a police officer for 5 years. It was a lot of fun. I have PTSD, a lot of anxiety for years. This helped me. Good. I'm glad this is helping. This person in Michigan, he also worked as the head team leader. Wow. Thank you. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, your brother's a police officer and you worry about him. He internalizes. Yeah, because you're not allowed to be vulnerable when you're a first responder. And so then everybody holds everything in and you have to work through it. It's okay to not be okay. And I work with a lot of first responders in my area. And I think it's easy because knowing that I was a former law enforcement, in law enforcement, that it's easier to connect or like, it's like this brotherhood or this bond. And so it's like, dude, it's all right. You're cool. My PTSD is extremely complex. I don't know if I can ever get past it. Energy, you can. Don't tell yourself you can't overcome it or you're a lost cause. It just takes some time and dedication every day working through it. And sometimes you have bad days and sometimes you have really good days, and that's okay. You really took some advice. You probably took some advice from a friend about it. Yeah. Like a lot of people at the gym respect me. Um, like when I go to the gym, I work. I'm a disgusting mess. Like I mean business. And so I've never had a problem at the gym. It was that one time and I was really surprised. I was like, oh no. So I haven't seen him since, which is good. I'll go to the same stuff every day. Mindset affect me. You're definitely not alone. You're good. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. How are you today? I'm doing good today. Just again, my body wants to hibernate and I don't. I can't. So I'm a little tired. I was in for 6. My partner wanted me to work at it. I was in for 6. My partner tried to kiss me amongst other things. Commander wanted me to work it out. Yeah. And you do see that a lot in law. Like I was sexually harassed a lot in law enforcement. Thankfully, not in my department. But there were a few people in other departments. It's like ooh, like because there weren't a lot of female officers in my area, so it was like ooh, a shiny new toy, I'm gonna like do this, and you're just like, no, don't you dare talk to me like that. And I even went to a supervisor about one of the guys in another department, and he didn't believe me, but everything was recorded. And so something came from that later on, and he was like, oh, I guess she was telling the truth. Well, yeah, so always stick up for yourself. I've heard a lot of women having the same experience, like some of the, and not all law enforcement officers are like that. It was only like one or two who are like this. So I don't want anybody to have the stereotype about male officers. It's not. I met amazing people, men in law enforcement who are like my brothers. It's just like there's a few, and you get that wherever you go. There's always like a few people who are just inappropriate and they think they can get away with it. Always stick up for yourself. If they're sending you things that are inappropriate, talk to someone. Don't be afraid, especially if you're a rookie or new at a job. Don't be afraid that you're going to get fired if you say something or cause waves. You need to stick up for yourself, and don't be afraid to stick up for yourself. Well, the ones who would be protecting that person. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it should be zero. It should, but you have a hard time sticking up for yourself. It takes time, and like I said, sometimes, depending, like you do it and you're like shaking and you're scared, but you're proud of yourself that you made the effort, and or you actually did it. So it takes time. You have to build up that confidence, but you have to protect yourself. You have to put your needs first and not worry about what the other person is thinking. I think we give too much power to other people and worry about what they think, and we don't want to hurt their feelings, and that stems down to not feeling good enough, not feeling deserving. So you kind of allow it, not allow it, but you just give your power away to other people. But it just takes practice. When you start, changing your mindset and being like, I am good enough, I am deserving, I don't deserve to be treated that way, it gets easier for you to stick up for yourself, and you're not going to put up with BS. Yeah, there are a lot. Yeah, I know my grandpa was a cop and he was outstanding. Yeah, there are amazing um, law enforcement officers out there. Again, there's like one or two few apples that are just like, you shouldn't be in the job. You're welcome. Pet talk. I was almost a cop over. I know the trauma the first kid witnessed. Yeah, you see a lot of things, you don't know how to process it, and sometimes you see something and it's like you're numb to it for a while, and then it creeps back up, and then it starts to bother you. But you just have to, um, I don't know, work through and have a support system. And there were two people I did work with who they helped me out a lot. We kind of helped each other when we saw some like really effed up stuff. We kind of like supported each other. Exactly, Dave. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I heard to get rid of. It's hard. It is hard to get rid of PTSD, but you can do it. Wow, it got really bright in here. Um, it's doable. Just like anything, you're retraining your mind, so you're gonna have to. It's like learning how to play the piano or learning something new. You're going to have ups and downs. You're not going to be perfect at it, but you keep doing it even when it gets difficult, and then it becomes easier and easier and easier. So don't put a time frame on it. Just take it day by day. I starting to get back to work due to starting a new job today at a VR company and starting to get back to work due to. Yeah, take it just whenever you get nervous, de-escalate. Tell yourself, like, if it was the old version of yourself, because that's all it is. It's the old version of yourself coming forward. um you can think of it as a friend. De-escalate. What would you say to this friend? What would you want to say to the younger version of yourself? Calm, de-escalate it, and then start changing the story, saying, hey, it's okay, you're good, you're fine, you're good. And it's as easy as that. At the time, it doesn't feel as easy, because you might feel like it might be a little intense, but it's not. Like, how to do it is easy. Actually doing it can be difficult. So don't beat yourself up if you give into your anxiety and you spiral or anything like that. This is a practice. This is you're learning something new. Sometimes I give in to my emotions. I'm human. I'm having a human experience, but I'm not mean to myself. It's like, okay, all right, I had a day. That's all right. You felt outright abused by cops, but also met others who said that. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Kind of like meditation. Okay. You just sit and you focus on your breath, or you focus on a guided meditation, and that's meditation. But when you're actually doing it, you have thoughts that are coming in. And really, the art of meditation is when a thought comes in, you just move it away. Thought comes in, you move it away. That's all you really do. Um, Super bright. All right, guys. So do you have any questions for me? I do have to go shortly. Any comments, questions, or concerns for me? Yeah, I started off with a guided meditation because it helped me keep my thoughts from coming in. Exactly. And then as you get better, you could go to no guidance off. Exactly. Violet Phoenix. That's always what I tell people, because they're like, I started meditation, but I couldn't, and I got frustrated. I was like, start with guided meditation. Your mind is used to like go, 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 go. So give it something to do with a guided meditation. You're welcome. Thank you all for being here. So if you would like to work with me, I do offer one-on-one sessions in person. If you're in the Akron, Ohio area, I would love to see you, but I do offer video calls, video sessions, remote sessions. I do Reiki, emotion code, body code, access bars if you're in person. And then I also do mindset coaching. Everything is in my website or the link in my bio. And let's see, there's something else I was gonna say. I do have a YouTube channel where I have a lot of mindset videos and Reiki videos, where this one ain't talking. And all my TikTok lives go on there as well. And yeah. Was to think about an object and see it in my mind's eye. Ooh, that's a good one. I can't even concentrate long enough for a guided meditation. And it just takes practice. Just the ability that just for you taking the time to sit down and actually doing it, you won. Even if you had like 2 seconds where you were actually like present, you won. Merch is coming soon, yes. And then make the conversation about the object and see. All right, guys. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the likes, the follows. If you are new to me, thank you for being here. If you were new to Reiki, thank you for being here and having an open mind. My moderators, thank you. And then my community, if you've been here since the beginning, or you aren't new here, I do appreciate you as well. I always have a fun time talking to you guys. I get excited talking to you guys, having a conversation. You guys are hilarious, make me laugh. You're very welcome. And I do not direct message. So if you want to get a hold of me, emailing me, going through my website, or if you have a question about anything, writing a comment under any one of my videos, because I respond to pretty much every single video. All right. So everybody enjoy the rest of your day. Maybe I'll be here tomorrow. You'll never know. You'll see. See, I'm already out of it. All right. Bye, guys.